Diablo Immortal is the game that we are all waiting for. Everyone wants to know when this game is coming out, and until then, what they should be playing. I have a whole series comparing other mobile action RPGs to Diablo Immortal since I've gotten my hands on it. And this is one game that I am just grabbing right now. The reason is AnimA is a game on Android, and I only have Apple devices. I'm actually able to play this game courtesy of BlueStacks, and we're going to be doing that here today. So guys, you can see from the screen right now, you have the pad that's right behind me to move, and of course you have the buttons over there, just like you would in any other action RPG on mobile. For me, I'm actually using my mouse to do the attack, and then I'm going to be using the WASD to move myself around. What we need to do is get ourselves to another region so we can get into some battles. And, you know, a lot of people were saying that this is the best thing to play on mobile right now while you're waiting for Diablo Immortal. And I'll tell you why. Because it has that Diablo 1 feel to it, guys. It really is kind of fun. The only thing that I did not do was spend the time mapping the controls because I don't know how much I'm going to actually play this on BlueStacks. If I were going to play this on the computer, I'd probably rather play Diablo 3. So here we go. We have some enemy skeletons right here that we can battle. The graphics are what you would expect from a game that came out 10, 15 years ago. But it's an action RPG, and this is, after all, it's a mobile experience. So what we're doing here today is kind of playing through. I'm very new to the game. Only have maybe 20 minutes into it. I'm only a level 2. And I've just been trying to explore how things all work. I'm going to show you the combat, as you're saying right now. We just got an unknown helm. And we're going to go through the menus and things like that so you can see what the game actually looks like. Now remember, guys, this is available only on Android right now. So that kind of stinks for all you iPhone users, unless if you are prepared and willing to play on BlueStacks. Now, as I spam the attack button, you'll notice around my attack buttons are other buttons to attack as well that I've not yet unlocked. And maybe we can unlock one of those in today's video. Tell you, this is kind of fun. It definitely has that retro action RPG feel. And being that this channel is a Diablo Immortal channel, and I really do focus a lot on action RPGs on mobile. Ooh, we got some armor. That's good. Now, I can play any game, really, on this channel that is an action RPG, and that's really cool. But let's see if I can get into my menus and see what kind of stuff I actually have. On the bottom, of course, you have your quest log, which I've completed things, and you, of course, have your achievements that you gain along the way. I like that feature. It's kind of cool. Then when we click on the swords, you have your gear. So let's go ahead and put our gear into use. We're going to put our helmet on. There we go. Which is not anything very special. We're going to use our basic shield. These are all very basic items. Actually, let's see. It won't fit. Why is that? If we, that's a level 4. This is level 4, 5% block damage. This one here also. Requirements are strength 2, and my strength obviously is only strength 1, so I can't add it right now. This here is also a requirement. Oh, tier 1. I should be able to drop this in somewhere. Where does it go? I don't even know yet. Well, let's play on. I could probably get through some of this game right here without having to worry too much about being beaten. You know, it's like I said, the early stages. Now, unlike Diablo 3, this is it's not click to move. It's WASD if you're playing it on BlueStacks. If you were playing it on the mobile, which you most likely are if you're watching this video, it's going to be that control stick that would be on the left side of your screen. Like, again, you'll see in every action RPG. Notice how the screen renders in as you continue on through. I like the above head look. It definitely has that PC Diablo feel to it. I can see why people in my comments section have been recommending this game. It's, I have to say, it's actually kind of fun. I may actually want to spend some time mapping the controls so that I could use, you know, some buttons for attack and maybe my mouse keys for attack rather than just hovering over the attack button that it would be used on mobile. So after I take out a few more enemies, we're going to see if we can take a look at more of the menus, more of the game. And why don't we talk a little bit about my prediction of Diablo Immortal and when that's going to be released. Because I see everything inside of the Diablo world. I keep my eyes open and don't miss a thing because I'm anticipating and wanting this game to come sooner than later. And from some of the stuff that I've seen, as I've thrown up on the screen throughout this video so far, I don't believe we're going to be seeing Diablo Immortal until the summer. I also believe that we're going to have multiple phases of release. I kind of think that we're going to have an alpha and a beta just to make sure that the game comes out and tests properly. If that's the case, I will be getting my hands on everything and showing you guys everything right here on the channel, which will be pretty sweet as well. So with having to wait 4 more months, say, until we're into the summer, you got to find something to play. And if you're not playing Diablo 3, because whatever reason, maybe you don't have a PC and you don't, or a console, and you want to play on mobile, this can be one of your options. And I like the animation when I just upgraded to level 6. We also have this map, which you could kind of click on and see what's going on in the center of the screen, which is cool. And each of these, I don't know what I just did. I think I just teleported back to my home village. I totally did. So when you're in your home village, I guess I could show you, you have all these people that you can go visit. You're welcome to go on in, trade gear, and, you know, upgrade stuff along the way. If I make more videos about this game, maybe I will, but I'm not sure that I'm going to. We're going to have to see. Let me know down below if you want to see more from this game, or if I should just keep talking about Diablo Immortal. You got your bag and your Echo Gaming. Well, that's my account in the game, and you have your character. And over here on the book, you have your abilities, and I have 2 points to spend, which I can spend right now. You have your abilities. You have the what is this? This is your attack, and this is going to be 3 different attacks, right? So let's go ahead and how do we spend? How do I spend a point? I'm not sure. Let's figure this out. Oh, here we go. You click on the top, and then you would level it up. So this is going to give me, we're going to level that up 2 times. There we go. And now I wonder, since I'm leveled up, if I'm capable of adding a shield. Let's see. Let's try this out. No, the shield is still not available. So we have a little bit more time to wait. As you can see, definitely a bit more of a playthrough in this video than anything else. And here we go. We could even open up and we could build some stuff. If we want to recycle products, if we want to recycle items, let's see if we could do anything here. We're gonna recycle this. Only legendary tier 1, so we can't do that item. But it's cool because in this village, a lot of things go down similar to Diablo 3 and similar to what I think we're going to see in Diablo Immortal. It's pretty funny, in my opinion, that this is a mobile experience, because really it has a lot of elements to it that are very similar to things that you would have seen and gotten to know from the Diablo series. Now let's go through here again, see if it'll take us right back to where we were into those battles. Let me know down below if this does remind you of your experience on a PC or console with some of the other Diablo games that you've experienced in the past. For me, I think it definitely does. And on mobile, this gives a pretty good example as to, you know, what the capabilities are. Now, it's definitely a game that has some age to it, or at least has that older, more vintage feel. But it doesn't mean it's not a lot of fun, guys. And it doesn't mean it's something that can't hold you over until Immortal comes out. Now, Immortal is going to, of course, be very different than this, and it's going to look a lot better and be a lot crazier and more intense as far as all of the attacks go and the abilities go and the graphics go and the depth of the game. But like I said, this series that we're looking at right here is talking about what we can play in the meantime. Because if you don't have the game, what are you going to play? Well, of course you can go play Clash of Clans like you see on my other channel, but for here, you're going to want to play something that's an action RPG, because that's what you're into, that's what you love, and that's why you're here on the channel. By the way, I did run into some other action RPGs on mobile that I'm going to be carrying. One of them was called Bastion, which has been around forever, a game that I played when I was growing up on console. And I saw that it's on mobile right now, so I may actually do a little bit of a comparison video to that regarding Diablo Immortal as well. Right, we're just going down some of these pathways and trying to find our way. To be honest, I didn't pay very much attention to the story or what I'm trying to do. I'm just going through and slaying demons. Now, we do see that this dungeon will come to an end as I path on through in just a moment. So let's go down to those stairs, as you can see on the map, and we'll see where that brings us. Well, we just got to slay this guy real quick. There we go. Here we go into the light to the next level. Let me know so far what you guys are thinking of this game. Is it something that you're going to maybe pick up? AnimA or AnimA. I don't even know how it's pronounced, to be honest with you. It's like the hidden gem of action RPGs in the Google Play Store, to be blatantly honest with you. Not a lot of people know about it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm enjoying this game. I like this. This is fun. And like I said, we're not reviewing this game. It's just kind of an option for us to play while we wait for Diablo Immortal, because that's going to completely take over our lives. But maybe we can go over this way. This is fun, and there's nothing saying that you can't play more than one game at a time either, right? Be a healthy gamer and play more than one game at a time. So far, I like the game, and I think it's a great option to Diablo Immortal. Obviously, it's going to be light years behind what we're going to get when we do receive Diablo Immortal. Everything about Diablo Immortal is going to be better, but you guys are tired of waiting. I know you are. Blizzard knows you are. Thank you guys so much for coming through the video. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on, so when these Diablo Immortals do come out, you don't miss any of them. And that's it, guys. We're going to be out of here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys back here later on today with another video on this channel or on my main channel. Take care, guys, and be good.